What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on YouTube. I've been playing some D4 this past weekend. This is the early access. Did I say D2? Early access weekend for Diablo 4. I played all the way through Barbarian, and now I'm trying to play some Sorceress, and then I want to play the Rogue for a little bit. Don't know if I'm going to play all the way to 25. Don't know if that's possible even today. It took me about 10 hours to get all the way to 25. I played through a lot of different things, did dungeons, did all this different stuff. I don't think my chat's working, so that's cool. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. And okay, that's fixed, I think. Fine. All right. Yeah, so I already have. It seems that day 2 and day 3 of the early access weekend, it seems that Blizzard has fixed the queue issues. So I'm already in the game. I've tested it twice. I tested it yesterday and today, and it seemed that the queue times were significantly reduced. So that's good. Hopefully, a lot more people have been able to try it and do all those things. I'm loading up just to make sure we're good here, and yep, we're doing fine. And here we are. Okay. FPS. Oh, it's R. There you go. So it seems that the sorcerer is pretty overpowered from the things that I have seen. Barbarian was kind of not as strong. I did okay, but I tried to do the Kachava world boss, and I got smoked. So I'm curious what they're gonna do as far as like buffing barbarian or buffing sorcerer, because I don't think Barb was that strong, and the survivability, in my opinion, wasn't that great. But maybe I was doing something wrong. Maybe I wasn't completely optimized, or I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of things to kind of figure out before this game goes full release in June. And even like the next beta weekend next weekend, there's still a lot of things to figure out. But, I mean, there's a new character. We're going to have the Necromancer, and we're going to have the Druid. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be playing those characters. I definitely will. I wanted to go through and play, the main 3 that are available. How's that person have a horse? Because I thought that the quest for this, the horse, is locked. But, yeah, I've been kind of like speed running. I've only put, I don't know, not that long, maybe an hour into this character, and I'm level 8 already. So I'm curious what the actual speed of leveling and doing all that stuff is going to be when the full game launches. How long is it going to take to go from 1 to max level? Is it going to be similar to D2, or is it going to be more like D3, where you kind of just chug through the game and then get to end game, and then that's what it is? I know D2 is kind of like that, right? If you want to get to basically Act 5 Hell, finish, beat the game, and then you can do all the extra curricular activities, but I don't know, we'll see. I definitely won't be playing this super fast when it gets released. I want to do all the content, go through, do a lot of the dungeons, and experience all that stuff, but there probably will be people that are just kind of speedrunning the game, I imagine. I mean, I guess the reality is if like you could spend like 4 hours getting to level 25, that's not like terrible, It's definitely a slower pace than D3. and probably about on par to D2. I mean, there's still different, you know, difficulties. There's still different, a lot of things. So we don't know how fast all of that is going to equate to you leveling up and whatever.
More strangers in the camp.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
I've already done a lot of the questing stuff, so you can fast forward on it. You can skip it. So you don't have to sit there and listen to all the, you know, stuff if you already have done it. I would recommend just at least listening to it first. Don't automatically skip through it. But, I mean, if you've done this once, twice, definitely, and you want to save some time, there's nothing wrong with that.
Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me.
I will definitely say that playing Barbarian first was difficult. I know a lot of people are having like an easier time with Rogue and Sorcerer. So, yeah, I don't know like which is going to be the standard. Is it going to be, you know, they want the game to be more like the Barbarian, or do they want to make it more like in the middle ground or easier, or they want to buff, you know, Barbarian to make them more like a Sorceress or Rogue? Not sure how it's going to go. Could go any of the different ways.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
I also played Barbarian a lot different than a lot of people were going. I was trying to do something other than just doing your standard bleed build, because I feel like in general, a lot of these ARPGs, bleed is always kind of like the way to go, right? Allows you to play, you know, more of a safer route than any other way. I tried a lot of the different skills. I mean, so far, Sorcerer feels way stronger. Like, it's not even close.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't.
I was watching some other people's streams. Man, they're getting so much gear. There's so much loot. I didn't get that much. I maybe had like a couple legendaries drop for Barbarian. I mean, I kind of just followed the quest through the main part of the story and everything, and then I did the side dungeons, so I'd imagine you get something.
I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
Also curious to see what they're gonna do with the whole respecking thing. Obviously, they said that respecking is going to cost more later on, or that's what it seems like. So, I mean, I guess like 1 in 25, you're just kind of figuring out what you want to do with the build and then kind of going with it for the most part.
That was quick thinking.
Also, I don't think that's a bad thing. I also don't think I upgraded the potions at all.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't.
Which probably makes a lot of sense while I was struggling. Maybe.
I'm sure she had good reason.
I'm gonna change my spender eventually. Oh god. So I got 2 points into here. I'm probably gonna just remove these and then put some points in the, let's see. Chain lightning. I'm down. Whoa. So maxed out. Okay. Put that here. 3% crit chance per bounce. Crackling energy. Bounces off you. Okay. I'm gonna go max out. Wait. I think I'm gonna max out my skills first and then go up the branch.
Damn mine's caving in.
I'm low on precious mana.
I like that arc lightning is more of a spender. Because I always liked arc lightning in like D3. I always wanted to make like a build out of it, but you know,
Over there. An opening.
there's only so many skills that were viable for an endgame type build. Which I hope that's a different case here. I hope that a lot of skills could be utilized for endgame, and it's just not, you know, one or a couple skills that are the most viable.
Hoist. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is. That statue. It's her.
But I think this game runs great, so that's a good sign. I'm getting a lot of FPS, and I'm happy about that. Oh. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm down to the caverns. Got it. Okay, we gotta go around and down. No, I said I was gonna put all my points into title selected. Into both my skills first, but I think I can afford, you know,
Over there. The hoist.
that first.
At last, I'll ride out. Oh, hell. The sleigh. was that?
It came from...
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
A woman. Dijo.
Lilith can't be too far.
What is this?
There we go.
Mind.
I feel like this arc lash is insanely powerful. Like, I haven't done the other primaries, but this, like, seems super good. Like, I'm on veteran, too. I'm not on just doing the story.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's see, what do we got here? So I had some gear left over that I found on Barbarian, so I kind of just kept it in my stash. So that was a big help. I had this staff I found. Or it might have been like the other staff. I don't know. Some rare gloves.
Ah, there.
So
I've also been impressed with like what I've seen from the story so far. I think it's really good. I think Lilith is an insane character to have in the Diablo universe, I guess I should say. I just think it's super interesting. So I'm gonna be excited to see how that goes too. I find it interesting that they made things kind of a lot. It feels like simpler. But simpler is not a bad thing. I feel like D2 is fairly simple. Just, you know, there's certain things that work for certain play styles, and then instead of having like, oh, you need to have attack speed, crit chance, crit hit chance, crit damage, you need to have high amounts of main stat unless you're, you know, unless you reach a certain threshold, then main stat doesn't matter. That's kind of how it was with D3. I like D3. I played a lot. I played every season. But there's a lot of people that didn't like D3. So it's like, what didn't they like about it? Was it that you're constantly kind of just bursting through the story or bursting through everything to get the end game? Because that's kind of how a lot of ARPGs are, right? BOE was mainly maps until they started adding, like, seasonal stuff.
Does Lilith know we're coming?
And even then, it's still maps. Oh, two-tapped.
You understood your fear. But
This is veteran, by the way. It's not, like, easy. So, I mean, this could be simple as just changing the damage numbers, or it might be something like how the mechanics actually work for Sorcerer that's causing it to be this strong.
my burden is too great.
Inventory's full. Just go scrap all this stuff.
Look,
What do you mean, bro? Fine, I'll sell it.
anything else? Well struck.
There you go. I kind of wish they had a weapon throw for Barbarian. Thought that was going to be like one of the skills, because I mean they had it, I think they had it before, right? They had Frenzy, Bash, Cleave, Double Swing, and D2. Yeah, I'm not sure why the damage is so much different. Ow. And it's like, it's all white hit damage, not critical damage or anything, I don't think. Still staff carrying. Damage is ridiculous. Gives you 12% core damage, so maybe that's something? I don't know, man.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before. I think I can dispel it. I did it!
I mean, it could have been the way I was playing Barbarian as well. Like, maybe, there's different kind of things you could potentially use. Somebody was using bleed damage with, like, a riposte or whatever, and that was supposed to be insane. So, maybe I'm just playing it wrong. It's possible.
There she is.
So this part was kind of difficult on Barbarian.
Mother? Nereal? You're just... You must stop this!
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Mother, no!
You won't take what's mine.
I'm low on precious mana.
Dude, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I would think there's like a bug or something, but since a lot of other people, creators are experiencing this, I don't know, man. I think it's the actual character.
I'm low on precious mana.
Unlimited power, dude.
No! You...
Unlimited power. Hello. Where am I going? This is, awkward. Level 10. Okay, I gotta go do that. Oh yeah, Mistral Woods. Okay, got it. These can't be done. So I'm gonna track that one. And let's see. Go back to town. Oh, maybe it's the two-hand weapons. Seems that like the damage is like crazier. These two weapons are kind of goated in D3 for like a while, leveling up and everything. Then it's more about like plus skills and
See that the kitchen is ready for
set damage and blah blah blah.
Angels above, you've returned. The Reverend Mother will want to hear.
So I guess really what is the question, like how do they make it so that you don't, like, how should they approach the leveling process? How long do you think is acceptable to go from 1 to max level? Or I guess the reality is it's going to be 1 to 100 anyway, so 1 to the part where you're kind of just farming end game. Is it, 10 hours? What's going on here? Namstick. I'm trying to think in Diablo 2 what's going on here? Am I not allowed to go this way? I have to go this way first? In D2, how long would it take me in general to go from 1 normal to Hell Act 5? And my response would be it would depend on your RNG and what weapons and gear you have to be able to do Hell difficulty. So maybe like, took like 4 days of playing, like 30 hours? I mean, Hell is pretty difficult depending on like what your build is. If you did like a Hammerton where there's no immunities, then you could probably chug through it or quicker. Because you can just do everything faster on budget gear. So I guess it really depends on what D4 is actually going to be. Is it going to be skill tree and gear dependent? I feel like D3 was more just, your gear. And then also like your main stat and stats. I don't know. Only time will tell. I wouldn't mind a slower leveling process. I think World of Warcraft is fairly slow, from my understanding of never playing it. Like, it takes time. Like, maybe early game lightning damage is just really good. That could be a thing.
I lack the need of magic.
This is so ridiculous, though. What is happening? Pick the marbles up, dude. They're glitched. They're bugged. See, got a dagger for a knife. Cooldown reduction. Fire damage over time. Evade cooldown. I'm gonna try going one hand and seeing how this is. It's probably not going to be great because I don't have an actual wand. I have a knife. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's like the attack speed from the two-hand weapons. There's no like difference. Because in D3 there was an upside, right? With the one-hand weapons, you're going to attack faster, and with two hands, you're going to do more damage, right? I mean, even without a wand, I don't even think the skills are like that bad. Like, I don't even think my damage was that great on Barbarian. I don't know, I can try it again though. Maybe I just got the best primary skill right now. Two more points and just put those into Chain Lightning. No, go. No, dude. Yeah, I'm not too sure how all the stats work, to be honest. I don't know, like... Let's see. Let's see if it tells you. Intelligence increases skill damage. So is that good for, like... I guess this is character dependent? Skill damage by 2.9%. So every 10 intelligence, you get more. You get 1 more percent of damage. Skills scale their base damage using this value. The base damage of your equipped weapons when wielding one-handed weapon. This is the sum of their base attack values. When wielding a attack or two-handed, it's the base. This is the base attack value. Interesting. Okay, weapon attack speed 1.2. When wielding one-handed weapons, their weapon speeds are averaged. And you have crit hit chance, crit hit damage, overpower chance, overpower damage, vulnerable damage, damage where it's close, damage versus distance, damage with cold, damage with burning. Okay. Hold on a second. Alrighty. Back to understanding this whole dance. Hmm. I feel like this should be faster. Like, I don't think 1.2 attacks is that fast. And maybe that's what the problem is. Got 1% cold damage, 1% crit hit chance. Damage to close enemies. Curious to figure out what the actual like meta is. Which one's better. Or how much it increases things. All those interesting like stat stuff. Yeah, I don't feel like that's enough, right? Because this is 1 attack per second. But look at all the additional stuff I have on this item. It's crazy. I mean, damage is half. I mean, it's 20% like less weapon speed. But is that like, you know? I feel like the one-hand attack should be a lot faster, right? I don't know, man. Alright, we went here already. What am I doing? I'm gonna go here. I like the ghouls. They're kind of cool looking. Remind me of Witcher 3. What? Can't hit that? Where's this at? Is it there? It is. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta go this way.
I need time to prepare that.
Apprentice wand. And maybe if we need to find a rare wand. I don't know.
There's something strange going.
I'm intrigued by Diablo 4's current capability of like showing environments. I think the environments are all super unique and interesting. I like the what, the cave, the dungeons, if you want to call them the dungeons. The world bosses, I think it's a new, intriguing, interesting thing to add to the Diablo universe because we never had that before. We had Ubers, and you could join public matches and public games to do like Bale runs, Chaos runs, or even but I feel like D3 was kind of like a lot of people either grinded Paragon as groups or they kind of just did SSF. And I think this like adds a new way of like, oh well, I can still do my own thing, but for certain things I want help, and I don't have to go out of my way to make like a new lobby or, you know, go find a group or anything. It just kind of happens randomly. So I'm in on that. Oh, boots. See what I got. First legendary for the sorceress. What do we got here? Ghost Walker Bone Weed Threads. Okay. While unstoppable and for 2 seconds after, gain movement speed and move through enemies. 1 rank to Frost Nova and 1 to all stats. Got a better rank to Lightning Spear. Okay. Got a magic wand here. Yeah, that two-hander is still better, dude. Two-hander is still better for now. 7.5 damage to close enemies. Should I just go double double down on the close damage? I think that's smart. Let's look at the skill tree. So we got Frost Nova. Where's that at? Frost Bolt. Got Frost Nova. Defensive Frost. Is there like damage numbers on it? Looks like kind of a defensive skill. Flame Shield. While Flame Shield's active, you're immune. Ice Armor. Barrier of ice forms around you for 6 seconds, absorbing 30% of your base life, 47 in damage, while ice armor is active, 10% of your damage dealt is added to its barrier. A lightning spear. Okay. It's got a cooldown to it. Maybe there'll be like legendaries that remove cooldowns from things. Got Meteor. Okay. Okay, so we use Chain Lightning. Let's try something else. And Arc Lash as well. So let's try Spark. And let's go Charge Bolt. Let's do full charge bolt to see what's going on here. We got spark and charge bolt. Spark seems more ranged attack. Okay, yeah, the damage is a lot lower. Out this way. I'll have to use a wand, dude. Makeshift wand. I think I'm gonna keep this. Keep these and then put this on. Is this better or worse? I mean, it's got cooldown reduction on it. Stronger. Alright. Okay. And then this wand is better. 2% damage to distant enemies. Okay. Alright, got Frost Nova and then Lightning Spear. Okay, that's what Lightning Spear is. Got it. I see, I see. Okay.
I'm low on precious mana.
I'm not even going the right. Am I supposed to be in here? I don't think so, dude. I mean, this makes more sense.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the
Bah.
Relax. No harm will
Bah.
come to you here.
Who are you?
Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
So I got 2 points. Lightning Nova, and then let's put like something on here. Okay, that's cool. Makes it a little stronger. More crackling energy.
Why are you telling me all this? Another dream's illusion.
Hey, Ralph! There you are. I think I've lost my way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think two-handed weapons just way better at this point.
Someone's toying with us. This is a maze.
Does it look like it? Not really.
An altered man.
All right.
I see. The path is different now. The statue is the source of an illusion. We must be close.
I lack the needed mana.
I think this skill is just weak, or something.
Finally, the Herodic Vault.
So I misunderstood what it was saying. It does 27 damage each hit. So it hits 4 times. Okay. So I feel like my DPI is super high for some reason.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go, now it's back.
Not what I expected. Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
I'm not ready yet.
This is... I think it's written in Horror. You might want to take a step back.
Nah, don't think so.
Chespith Chut.
Just beef.
Let's keep on.
I'm not ready yet.
Mother was here.
Come on, open the door.
Same seal as... Chespith
We're level
Chut.
12. Chest beef. I think it's hilarious. It's hilarious, dude. Alright, so we're gonna try some different skills. I'm gonna go Frostbolt. And then boom. And then we're going to go away from this. And then go... Should we go ice shards, frozen orb, incinerate? Boom. Okay.
Demons. I'm low on precious mana.
Nice.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrel.
Crit strike chance. Crit strike damage.
I lack the needed mana.
Okay, basic skill damage. I'm in. Just put that on. Lightning damage. Nice.
hope you had more luck than me. Interesting. This legend.
Ooh. Tab Q. Let's see.
Out of mana once again.
Okay, let's try some more skills. I'm just gonna keep trying different things. We did that one already. And then...
I need time to prepare
Mm.
that. I need time to prepare that. I'm low on precious mana.
Oh.
Watch out! Stop them!
I need time to prepare that.
It's over.
My burden is too great.
Let's have a look at you, hmm? Huh?
I need help.
Not while I'm in town.
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates! You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters.
Not many could bear your
Hold on,
sins.
chat. I'll be right back. All right. So I think the plan is I'm going to be streaming for probably another 5 hours. I'm going to continue doing the sorceress, and then I want to try the rogue as well. Hopefully I can get those done. I really don't know how much time it's going to take, to be honest. Because I'm level 13, and I've been playing on sorceress for about a couple hours now. What, 3, 4 hours? So maybe it's possible.
We go.
Just trying to like sprint through the story right now.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he. First, you...
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
I feel like it's just crazy to me to consider that Diablo is going to go away from like a farming. I mean, it has been, right? From farming like specific areas. Like D3 was the first iteration of that change, but I don't know. It still kind of like boggles my mind. But I mean, maybe they'll still have that, like farming specific areas for specific gear. I know there is like region-specific gear and how it looks, so maybe if you want a like region-specific item.
I'm told it takes on your sin, weighs you down, body and soul, beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you, prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
Alright. Alright, here. I mean, I definitely like the potential of... So indeed, I'll explain what I'm saying. I like the potential of having, like, very unique items. And not just, like, a unique item that has, like, a specific ability, but very unique items where that, like, you have, you know, a 0.5% chance to get a perfect roll on, like, these blah 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 item, like, on these blah 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 things, right? Like in D2, for example, there's like, oh, you know, a 5% chance that you get, you know, this item, but also this item with a perfect roll to, like, I don't know, say, like 5% attack speed, 20% damage or something, blah, blah, blah. I think that stuff is awesome to have. And I hope that transfers over here to D4.
The reach of the light. Lift your sins. Breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
I mean, I think re-rolling is cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, doesn't that take away from some of the randomness of an item being rolled perfectly or whatever? I mean, D3 sort of had that, right? Like, if you can get quad roll gloves for any set, that's going to be insane. Or even, like, attack speed, you know, crit hit, crit damage, and then main stat. Like, all on a, like, ancient or above. Like, that's kind of rare. It was like shooting arrows at me from like 400 meters away. Alright.
Sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith.
What is, like, there you are. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should give Diablo Immortal another try. I don't know, man. I hope they do something more with transmogging and, like, as far as the colors of the gear you can put onto pieces of gear. Like, what if you take those little, like, berries and stuff that you pick up and you mix, like, a bunch of them together to get the color that you want for, like, a dye, right? I think that'd be interesting. I don't know exactly what they're going to do with that whole thing. If you just automatically get all the colors, or, you know, if you have to do specific things to get those colors for that transmog.
Look around at the mountains towering over you.
A lot of this is always going to be speculation.
Embrace humility
Until the final release.
in worship to the Father, for he has shown us the way.
There are also some random events that I've seen have happened as well, like certain former bosses in other games coming back and being super difficult, almost like a Diablo clone from D2 type of deal. I don't know if that's going to be like area specific or not, or if it's just any dungeon gets the random chance for any of these bosses to spawn. Like, that'd be sick. And then there's, like, say there's a % chance for each one of these random bosses to drop a specific item. That'd be interesting. Alright, I'm going to switch off the Arcane Orb. And go Fireball? Really? That's a mana cost? Okay. Okay, radius increased. Ow. Yeah, that fight was brutal on Barbarian. Brutal, dude.
Ends nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light and remember.
I mean, I do like having, you know, certain abilities that are, like, cooldown related. Just because it takes out of some of, like, the mana management that you have to do. I mean, could you go, like, dual, like, basic skills? Sure, without, like, any core skills. And you can go dual elements. Or maybe you go one, like, core skill and then, or one basic skill and then all special abilities.
So I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava.
I will, soon. But enough about...
Maybe crafting has, like, a bigger role later on. I don't know. Or they integrate more crafting abilities and stuff so you can craft a better wand.
Small, wonderfully small.
Buddy, chill out with your hatred. There's so much to this game that you're not going to figure out in one weekend, you know? Or 2 weekends for that matter. Sometimes it takes like a week of playing it to figure out all this stuff. Like what's the best synergies and all those type of things.
Back to Corvalar.
Zoom out. Oh, like even you can just drop 2 points off here since there's like a 10 requirement to move up here. Let's see. We used 10 skill points already? Okay, there we go. Increase mana by 3. I don't feel like that's a lot. They got Flame Shield. I'll try these. Duration, burning damage. Teleport. Frost Nova. Ice Armor. Elemental Attunement. That's kind of cool. All right.
I need time to prepare that.
1% core skill damage. Oh.
I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet.
There was one thing I noticed while I was using Barbarian is this thing called like mastery in a way. So like the more you used a axe, for example, the more you would increase your skill with it. I wonder if that is on the sorceress. Like if you use a wand more, I don't know. I don't even know if that would make any sense. It's like you only have wands and then staffs. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need it because I feel like sorceress is generally stronger. And maybe it's got more synergies and stuff to make your character a little better.
It's locked.
A whispering key?
I'm not ready yet.
So lucky hits reduce your cooldowns. Alright, that's pretty cool.
I cannot do that here.
Dan-a-nan, dan-a-nan, dan-a-nan.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness. Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside. Out of the
Not while I'm in town.
Yet you stand before me.
There we go. Really going pretty fast.
I'm not ready yet.
We still don't have a horse yet to
I
try.
cannot do
I
that.
feel like there's a lot of things that we're kind of just scratching the surface on for this game.
I need time to prepare.
Oh, what's this? I just press M, and I want to region progress. What? I've done that before. Collections? No.
I need time to prepare that.
Hmm. I don't know. Do. There we go. What?
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
More strangers in the camp.
I need time to prepare that.
Let me just see if I can get some better weapons or something. I think there's like a gambling NPC down here somewhere. I feel like I have a lot of these orbs or whatever to utilize. Yeah, it's down this way. A question mark with the gold currency right next to it. Because I need a better weapon. Magic ain't cutting it. So we got staff and a wand. I got 505, so boom. Insane. Insane. First roll, dude. Is there an offhand? What about pants? Can we get some better pants? Focus. Boom, focus.
Not much,
No.
is it?
Tunic, gloves, boots, pants, whispering key, 20.
It
Two of
seems your
those.
prayers have been
What?
answered. Oh, bad luck. Try again.
Oh my god.
Oh, bad luck. Fair bit of magic in that one.
That was insane. Look at all these legendaries I got. That ain't right.
Until next time.
Yeah, indeed, dude. Thanks for the free gear, buddy.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
All right. Streamer gear, streamer loot. Huh?
I'll explain on the way.
All right. Well, cool. Yep, I got some cool gear. Be jealous here. Yep, owning.
Rothman's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again. The breeze coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry. Mother,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Narelle. This place is full of Lilith's hatred.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
It started in dreams.
I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further. I need time to prepare that.
Place is gross. You.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before
I'm not ready
Do 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 do.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior, of the Holy. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the High.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Outsider! Beyond this chink, there's nothing but death and mourning. How fitting it shall be your grave.
On. A ring. What is it? Chain lightning has a 20% chance to chain 2 additional times. Nice. Got a better weapon, but oh. Well, it's not bad. I'm gonna go put this ring somewhere. Where do I want to put it? Close enemies. This one. Alright. Amulet.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
Alright. Keep going, I guess, right?
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Hold on. I want to check my legendary gear, because I feel like I'm not playing this optimy. When you freeze an enemy, there's a 35% chance to become vulnerable. Okay. Take less control of vulnerable enemies. 1 rank to Blizzard, 1 rank to Meteor, 1 rank to Firewall. Okay. Alright. So go all the way back. Let's go to town. See if we could skip this. Running back takes forever, dude. I'd rather just run there from town. Let's see. Where can we go here? There. Perfect. Teleport. Wait. Teleport here. Owned. On.
This damn cold chews me to my bones. Can't wait to get out of here.
I think there's a way to upgrade your potions. I just can't remember how. Right.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Vigo wanted you to have.
Naira.
Alright. That's the end of... Really? It's the end of it? Alright, now I can do sides quest and stuff. Let's see, lights watch. Let's go to here. And now we can do all these side dungeons. So if you speed through the beta, you end at level 14 and the end. But you can get through the whole quest of the open beta by level 14. And then you could just do dungeons. So the level cap is 25, obviously, so just keep that in mind. I think, is this the potion person, alchemist? Yes.
Well, you certainly have the look.
Yep, got it. Okay. 20. Okay, got it. Craft elixirs. Cold resistance. 30 minutes. That's cool. Okay. Refined. Okay. Craft incense. Don't know what this is going to be.
Blessings.
So I gotta get the level 20, huh? So I got through the open beta in about 4 hours, so I've been playing, like 2, and then I played like an hour last night on the other stream. So yeah, about 3-4 hours. Got to know where the open beta kind of ends. Speeding through all of the stuff, all of the talking, all of it. I do have one to firewall, I think, as well. Got one to meteor, blizzard, firewall. And these are the ults. I have like one to each of these from an item, so normally you're gonna have to put skill points into them. Do I have the ability to? I think I do. So we got a Hydra as well. One to Hydra. Precision Magic. Lucky chance increased by 5%. Lightning Spear. Conjuration. Okay. Ice Blades. Nice. I like that you can have multiple firewalls up. Because I think D2 there's a cap at like 3. You can only have 3 up, but it seems that you can go past 3. Just so you have 3 casts before it kind of goes away. I mean, you get the mana cost. Got it. Random tracking. What was that?
I need time to
Rough staff? Right. I use this. Get flickering bolt. Or chance burning. Hmm. All right.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay. So you can just go all, you can skip this, essentially. You don't have to use core skills. You just have to put points into basic skills to skip that then. So I have 6 points right here. However, you cannot undo achieve it done. So you have to go like this. You get 1 point here, and then you can undo it. And then you can put your point back. So there must always be a certain amount of points into your basic skills, or this whole branch of core and basic skills. Like 7, I think, something like that.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare. I need time to prepare.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Level 15. Slowed enemies' core skill damage. Core skill damage. Slowed enemies' vulnerable damage. Yeah, I don't know, man. The animations are cool, though.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
Hmm. Try this. Hmm. Lightning shards and chain lightning. I feel like putting these gloves on. Okay, I switched and put Chain Lightning on because I have a +1 to rank Chain Lightning. And then, yeah, these are all free from items, so... Chain Lightning.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ow.
I need time to prepare that.
Ow. Well, where you at? Ouch.
I need time to prepare that.
Let's ring. What? Oh, so if you put them both on, it deactivates. So you can't have, like, stacked, right? Vulnerable damage, lightning, cold. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Put some of these items in my stash. Ah, my mustache. My mustache. I must stash these items. Boom. 1.5% damage. What? Wait, what? It disables? You can only have so many. Is that what it does? What? Oh, it's a cooldown. Hold on. Okay, no, I have those legendary effects on my gear, right? So it just grays out the weaker one. That makes sense. I see. Must I ask you a question?
I got furs, skins.
Vendors kind of suck. Oh yeah, I forgot I can upgrade Items. Nice. All right. Oh, I didn't discover the waypoint down here. What? All right. What's this ancestral call deal? Ah.
I need time to
So
prepare.
chat, I am going to mute probably around 3 to 3:30. If you leave any questions in the chat, I will answer them, but I'm going to have the TV playing in the background, so I don't want to get DMCA'd, alright? Or whatever. So I'll be muting around that time, and I'll still be here, still be playing.
Immortal souls, ripe for living.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
this person's doing the same thing I'm doing.
I need
Backtracking.
time to prepare that.
Because I didn't click this waypoint.
Hinax, do you help? I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that. 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 I need time to prepare
Okay. Now he's ascended. Great.
I need time to prepare that.
Nice. Oh, nice of you guys to show up, huh, buddies? Huh? You heal for 4 life per second each close enemy. Ooh. Ball lightning and blizzard. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. Like the ball lightning.
Please forgive the mental intrusion. I'm looking for a book. Unfortunately.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll do it again. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. There we go.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Nice. You're
I'm
welcome.
not ready yet.
Ball lightning is kind of a mess. And generate and pick up crackle lightning. Should I use blizzard instead? It's a free point, you know. And I'm only level 16, so I'll take it.
I need time.
Ow.
I need time to prepare that.
Ow.
Time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
Alright, travel to the axial chamber. Necromancer's coffin. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta put these things on it.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Mechanical box. Ooh. Not usable by my class. Damage over time, vulnerable damage, cold damage, dodge chance, all stats, nah.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Dude.
I need time to prepare
I'm not
A
ready.
Magnus wand.
I need time to
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. So this thing dropped basic skill damage, willpower, blah blah blah, mana cost reduction. Gives you better damage. Plus 28. And this rare wand I just got is better damage over time, slow enemies, crowd control. Chest armor is better, better armor. Damage reduction from enemies. Alright.
I need time to prepare. I need time to prepare. I need time
Ouch.
to prepare that.
Oh, what's this thing? Eh. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
All right.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Nice. Nice. And return to Mordain.
Good deal, Father bless.
That there is worth the coin.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Got a skill point. So 16 all stats. Alright, so I got 2 skill points I can put into something. Got Chain Lightning, which, meh, you know. But have these, I think. Refund cost, okay. Teleport, glass cannons, maxed, ice armor, Frost Nova. That's interesting. Alright, so now I can use a meteor. Hold on. Okay, meteor here, boom, done. Meh. Ball lightning, blizzard. So what does it mean when somebody says it's going to cost you a lot to undo, you know, a skill point or tree, right? So each node is going to require you to have a certain amount of points into that node to move on to the next node. So you can't just dump all your points into Meteor, for example. You have to have all these nodes or a certain amount of points into this area to get access to the next skill, conjuration skill, defensive skill, etc. Right? So how do you get around that so you don't have to dump all these points into core skills? Well, you have to put the amount of points into your basic skills, and you can skip the core skills to go into defensive skills and then down there, etc. You just have to have the proper allotment into each branch to get access to the next branch, right? So how it says, spend the number of skill points indicated to enable this connection. I am currently level 18, so I can only get up to here. But I get 5 more skill points, which will be at 23. I will get access to the ultimate area, the ultimate connection. And then 15 more points from here to get these additional abilities down here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's what it means. So you can skip core. That's what I've noticed. And just put 7 points into your basic skills, which some of the skills are pretty cool. So you get these additional abilities to your basic skills. And you can skip the core skills, so you don't even need to use these. I get rank increases from some of my items, so that's why I have 1 into each of them. But yeah, that's about it. So. And I'm not sure if those plus the skills actually make it so you can move. It would make sense. Make it so I can move down the, connection of the tree.
I need time to prepare that.
Let's see here. Yeah, we will work. All right, let me get these incantations sorted properly. Would you be so kind as to light the elemental braziers? Sparks of fire, peaks of earth, tides of water, gales of air, hear us. Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can infer the meaning from context.
Are you sure that's wise?
I refuse to let caution keep me from the secrets of this book. I've come too far. Oh, great powers of the elemental forces, guardians of the hidden gates, I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey. That should do it. You have to take a firm hand with these spirits. Something is wrong. No.
Uh-oh.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't know. All this waste. I think it's best if I leave the book with you.
Oh, man. So I get more damage, but I'm minus the 9% skill damage. One rank the ice blades. Assign skills to enchantment slots to gain passive versions of the skills. Okay, so does that mean it automatically casts those? I'm gonna run around and see if that's what it means. It does. Nice. Cool.
Bless you.
So you can remove those. I'm curious what, like, these would do, for example, like that, right? Alright, chat, I'm gonna mute the audio. So the rest of the stream is going to be, probably for now, is going to be no commentary. So if you do have a question, I'll unmute and answer your question. But for the rest of the stream, basically, or until I say otherwise, it's going to be muted. So you're not going to hear me talk, okay? Well, alright. Take it easy unless you have a question. So, boom. Okay, so something I just learned is regarding enchantments. There's a specific path that you have to go to get enchantments unlocked in the skill menu, and I'll show you that next. But enchantments allow you to kind of cast a lot of different skills passively. So what you can, and as you can see, you receive passive benefits from each different skill. Now it basically changes how each skill behaves. For example, you can manually cast Ball Lightning, or you can put it into your enchantment slot, and now it adds an additional function like this. Lucky hit crit strikes have 25% chance to spawn a static Ball Lightning. Now there's a lot of different kind of ways you can play your character. Like, for example, you spend 300 mana, you get a free casting of a Hydra for 5 seconds. Or you can put a Frost Nova here, and now it has your Conjuration skills have a 30% chance to unleash your Frost Nova. If you remember D3, basically there was a helm that allowed your Hydra to cast Frost Nova. So there's a lot of different synergies that you can now create once you get this enchantment unlocked, and then you get an additional one at level 30. We do not get to experience that in the beta, however. So it kind of creates an interesting dynamic to, along with all your legendaries you're going to be getting, you're going to be able to create kind of unique builds, and it'll allow you to play it the way that you want to play it. And I think that's pretty cool. And you may be asking yourself, well, what exactly is a conjuration skill? What is that? Go to your skill tree, and you'll see that this skill is a conjuration skill. This skill is a conjuration skill. This skill is a conjuration skill. So you can have Ice Blades casting Frost Nova, Lightning Spear casting on Frost Nova, and it just makes a very unique experience to the gameplay. I think that's a great addition, so I'm curious to see how it is on the other characters, because I didn't even know this existed. I hope that informed you and helps you and opens the world of character building for you on Diablo 4. Boom.
I'm not ready yet.
I need time to prepare that.
Do you see now, Lacthen? Enough is
Those were local. The hunt.
I see. So... no. Yes. That troubled me.
Why? To finally
Light. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass.
Your kind.
Search there.
I need time to prepare that.
Well struck.
All right, chat. I can change my mind. I'm gonna continue grinding the sorcerer to level 25, and I'm going to be playing on Rogue. But I'm going to be doing that over on Twitch. So if you want to go and continue watching me play Sorceress and Rogue, go over to Twitch TV, find my channel, same icon here, twitch.tv/Mr. Jiggles, and I'll be continuing over there and probably not doing much commentating, but I'll be there for questions and anything else. So if you want to go over there, appreciate it. Follow me over there, and I'll check you. Well, also, if you enjoyed the stream, like the stream, leave some comments. You want more information, you want more anything, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And anyways, catch me over on Twitch. See you there. Goodbye.